Paano i-register ang iyong business sa Bureau of Internal Revenue? Are you having a problem on how to register or you want to run your own business at hindi mo alam kung paano? This video is for you. Hello guys, this is Julia and welcome po on my YouTube channel. Welcome to the weekly episode of my life story, where we can share ideas, information, and experiences that will help and inspire other people. I-share ko po sa inyo ngayon on how to register your business with the Bureau of Internal Revenue. And we will be referring on the sole proprietorship or any individual who is planning to become a freelancer. There are a lot of advantages of having a legal documents at isa po itong COR from the BIR. You may use your documents for any bank transactions such as loan requirements, overseas requirement if you intend to travel, and of course, being a taxpayer is also a form of showing your love and support to the government and its program and contributing to the sustainability of our country. So after na makuha niyo po ang mayor's permit niyo from the city hall or munisipyo, you can go directly to the RDO or Revenue District Office where your business is located. So in case na may existing TIN or tax identification number kayo, yun din po ang gagamitin nyo to apply for the COR or Certificate of Registration. Never to apply for multiple TIN kasi bawal. And it should be one TIN per personal identity. So, pag first time nyo na mag-apply, syempre, bibigyan kayo ni BIR na magiging TIN nyo. So, in case also that you have acquired your TIN sa ibang RDO at ang location ng business nyo ay hindi doon sa RDO kung saan mo nakuha ang TIN mo, kailangan mo siyang i-transfer. For example, you got your TIN at RDO 28, pero ang RDO kung saan located ang business mo ay sa RDO 38. So, you need na pumunta ka sa RDO 28 para i-request ang transfer of your TIN to RDO 38. And you can do this by filling up the Form 1905. Ang BIR Form 1905 is being used if you intend to update or change any of your tax registration details. So, for you to register your business in the Bureau of Internal Revenue, you need the following documents. Number 1 is the DTI Certificate of Registration, Barangay Clearance, Mayor's Permit, Contract of Lease kung ikaw ay nangungupahan, or Certificate of Land Title if the place is owned. And lastly is the government-issued identification. So, you just need to fill up the Form 1903 in 3 copies and submit to the RDO where your business is located and has jurisdiction over you. Pagkatapos, you need to pay the registration fee of 500 pesos and the loose documentary stamp tax. So, the registration fee can be paid on any accredited banks. Thus, after payment, you need to submit it to the RDO, the photocopy of your BIR form payment, and the other documentary requirements. So, pag okay na lahat, you can claim your certificate of registration. But some RDOs also might require you to attend a seminar about filing of your taxes before claiming your COR. So, take note that claiming upon your COR, ensure that you will also receive the Ask for Receipt sign. After the COR, kailangan mong mag-purchase and register your books of accounts. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na libro. A book of account is where you keep the original record of all your business transactions. And there are 3 types of the books of accounts. Mamimili ka kung anong preference mo. So, number 1 is the manual books of accounts. This includes journals, ledgers, or columnar books where you manually document or isusulat lahat ang mga business transactions. Number 2 is the loose leaf books of accounts. These are also ledgers and journals, but they are printed instead of being handwritten. Bookkeeping through Microsoft Excel or spreadsheets can be considered as a loose-leaf books of account as well. Number 3 is the computerized books of accounts. This is a program or computerized system of bookkeeping that is usually common for businesses with complex operations. Usually, ito po yung ginagamit ng mga malalaking companies. For example, tayo yung customer, tapos bumili tayo. Siyempre, kailangan nilang i-record yung sales transactions. And ito po yung automatic na ipiprint out din niya yung resibo. So, para ma-register mo yung books of accounts mo or libro mo, you need to accomplish and submit BIR Form 1905 together with your books of account and the RDO where your business is registered. And lastly, you need also to secure an ETP or authority to print. So, si BIR requires businesses to have authority to print receipts like official receipt for the services and commercial invoice naman para sa selling of goods. After that, you need to accomplish and submit 3 copies of BIR Form 1906 at the RDO together with a sample of principal or documentary invoices and a copy of your COR. And it would usually takes a week or more than before you can get your ATP. Upon acquiring your ATP also, submit it to an accredited printer para sa printing ng mga resibo. And before that, you need to check the accredited printers on the BIR website. Sa mga freelancers naman, ito naman po yung mga requirements. Siyempre, yung tax identification number, occupational tax receipt for non-licensed professionals, professional tax receipt for licensed professionals, government-issued IDs, and TSA birth certificate. So, the Revenue District Office might ask for additional requirements such as a copy of a contract with a client or barangay clearance. Same process siya with the sole proprietorship. Ang nadagdag po is the OTR or the PTR. Siyempre, kailangan nyo din to secure an occupational tax receipt. Si BIR does not require freelancers to submit a DTI permit, but you might need to secure an OTR. Municipalities have different requirements when it comes to OTR issuance. You can get an OTR from your city hall, and the most basic requirement is a copy of a contract from an existing project or clients. If your city does not issue an OTR, you can go directly to your RDO and ask for additional info on what to do instead. Pag okay na ang OTR nyo, prepare nyo yung mga photocopies of your documents and submit them to your corresponding RDO. So guys, those are the necessary requirements and procedures on how to register your business with the BIR. Ganun lang po siya kasimple. So that ends my discussion. Thank you for listening. Thank you po for watching.